Hello, Misled. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. My name is... I really should stop saying my name is Markiplier at the start of every stream. I feel like I fucking say that every single day. I'm like, hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and my name is not Markiplier. My name is Newt Newt. And I am a streamer. I am a fucking architect. Slash streamer. Slash not an architect. I no personality of my own. It's all just references and quotes. That's all it is. Holy moly. You guys ever think about that? Ooh. You know, let me tell you guys a little story. I was driving home from work today. Driving home from work. It's a shitty day. It was busy. There was thunderstorms. Right? Busy, thunderstorms. The fucking the sky is full of smog being blown down from the wildfires in Canada because of the droughts, because of global warming, because of everything. And the sun peeked through the clouds. I was like, wow, this is probably the only sunlight I'm going to get today. And it's beautiful and it's golden, right? I should admire this. I was like, man, I am a husk of a human being, right? I thought about that. How exactly I can explain that, I have no clue, but I thought about it. And I drove home in the sunlight. What's the smoke like? Dude, the whole sky has a tint of yellow, right? Like you'll walk outside and instead of like the light being like a kind of whitish light, it's a very warm yellow light. Smoke is bad in Canada. I bet it's bad here and I'm not even near Canada. Air quality is bad. I don't even know what the number is, but it was in the hundreds today. It was like 180. I don't know what a good number is. What, like 30? The air quality number, which I don't know what the metric is, it was in the 80s. Let's see. What the fuck is Twitch doing? Why does it say vertical setup? Set up my vertical stream. Guys, should we set up a vertical stream? Or nay? Hold on. Air quality. airnow.gov. In my zip. Or city. Let's see. It is currently in an area near me, 161. 161. That is considered unhealthy. Anything under 50. Anything under 50 is, I guess, considered okay. Today is unhealthy. Tomorrow is considered moderate because we're getting a lot of rain and thunderstorms tonight, you know? I'm looking at the map right now. Where are we getting fucked on this? See. That's interesting. It's like all east of New York. Yours was 584 yesterday. Holy, I don't even think the number goes that high. My number tracker that I'm using on airnow.gov only goes up to 300. Love a good thunderstorm? Use weather.com. Weather.com is fake news. Anyway. Kidding. Weather.com is fake. Is not fake news. That's like, that's the same shit I made fun of Capow for. Weather.com. Oh, what's the weather outside? Let me go to weather.com. Oh, I'm hungry. Let me go to food.com. Oh, I need to go buy an apartment. Let me go to apartments.com. They're bot websites. Websites made by bots. Anyway. Well, I'm tired, dude. I have the worst day of work ever. Statistically. The worst day of work ever statistically tomorrow. What do you mean that statistically? I mean, usually at my airport, I work in an airport, guys. Surprise. We get around, like, on a bad day, maybe like 40 flights that come in and out. I feel like a bad day is around 40, 50 flights. Right? That's a couple flights every hour. Tomorrow, you have 120 flights coming in. That's like 3 times what a bad day is. It is devastating. I am not excited. Then I have to fucking work. I should just call in sick. My coworker called in sick today. I should call in sick tomorrow. I actually could just take a nap right now. What if we just all napped on stream? What if we did a nap stream? Yeah. Anyway, who's ready for some Tomodachi Life? Who's ready for some Tomodachi Life nonsense? Some nautical nonsense, if that's something you wish. Prophet, I only gave it to you on the pretext that you would make me a trap remix of my song. No, I'm kidding. I never said that. I made that up. If you did feel like making a trap remix, though, be my guest. Booting up. We are booting this shit up. I'm eating my mic. I literally just put my teeth right on the mic after that yawn. Give me the files so I can use it in Cubase and I'll make it into a Vocaloid song. Okay, what's going on the island today? First of all, love. Shinji's in love. Shinji and somebody. Sitting in a tree. Kissing. God, it's been so long since we played. I think it's been like 2 weeks. Alright, first things first, we ignore Shinji. We look at the clothing and we pick out good stuff. Shit. There's good stuff here, dude. I like a lot of these, and the outfits are all good. Multi-striped. That's good. Surveyor is good. Fruit. Hamster. And store attendant. How are we doing? Probably dead. Graduation robe? Cute. Why do we have the green one? I'll grab a red one, I guess. A black shirt, a basic camisole, white, embroidered blouse, semi-formal kimono. Okay, we can grab a kimono. New colors of the muscle suit. The orange is blue. Shit, what color should I get the muscle suit in? Maybe white? Leopard print maxi skirt. I did just buy the space shorts, but they also have them in other colors. Cameo brooch. Fairy wings. Guys, we're blowing all of our money. Marionette control bars. Square motif hat. Polka dot stockings. Pumps. And a shrimp fried rice outfit. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Hello, Tech.
Welcome.
Holy white bread. Panettone. Today's just fucking bread day. Everything's brown.
Thank you very much.
Why is everything we're buying brown?
Welcome in.
Holy shit, I'm a drug dealer today. Check it out. How much is
Try
it?
your luck.
$50.
You may have seen us on TV.
Okay, not brown bread. Awesome. A romantic movie? Sparkling star set. Is that it?
Thanks a bunch.
Damn.
Be sure to stop by.
Alright, we're officially poor, everybody. Oh, look at our lovely couple in here. Getting all lovey-dovey. They've been sweethearts for 21 days because I haven't checked in on them. Wants to marry? Bro, I left them alone for a couple weeks and they want to already get married. Alright. Oh, what happened to Shinji? He's not in love anymore? Never mind. Shinji is no longer in love, everybody. He does not care. Right, Hideo Kojima. What do you want? Play my video games.
How about a quick game of no repeats?
I can do no repeats. Let's do it. I need to get something that I can sell for a lot of money.
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread. I can't say gingerbread, so I'll go strawberry shortcake. So gingerbread and strawberry shortcake. Venetian glass is not food.
Out of time.
I didn't click the button. I didn't click the out of time. There's a time limit.
Hey, you can't win them all.
What do you mean there's a time limit? I feel like I didn't even get to do anything. It's just oh my lord. You gotta be quicker than that, Buster. Alright, Benjamin Netanyahu. By the way, guys, big news.
Care for a round of Zoom,
Zoom quiz? Yeah, sure, Zoom quiz. Mayor of New York, Zoran Mamdani, vows to arrest Benjamin
Here's your
Netanyahu
first zoomed-in item.
upon his visit
What
of
do you
New
think it
York
is?
in that looks like an educational game.
The answer is
He vows to arrest Benjamin
educational
Netanyahu
game.
on his visit to New
Next,
York
your
in September.
second zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
That's a candy apple.
The answer is candy apple. And finally, the last zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
That is not cat pao. That is a mushroom. I don't think it's a doner kebab either. I think it's gotta be
The
a mushroom.
correct answer is mushroom.
Holy peak. That's a wrap. Great work, BB. Give me something good. Give me like a golden dish. You can sell for $1 million. I didn't actually mean it. Is that kettle? Is that kettle gold? Can I sell it for gold? Well, gotta get back to work. Well, thanks for stopping in, Miss Led. Give us $5 billion, Benjamin Netanyahu. I do need it. I need it. Wait, Charlie, what's wrong? Charlie.
Do you have a moment?
I do have a moment. What's up?
I would just love it if there were a round street lamp right here.
Dude. This is in the middle of the park. Do we want to put a street lamp in the middle of the park? Let's see. What is the space? Oh, it's just gonna place it? I thought I had a little bit of say. Oh my god, it's in the middle of everything.
That's so satisfying. Thank you. I love living on New Nut.
Oh my bro. You know, it's not it's kind of terrible. I was gonna say it's not terrible, it's kind of terrible. How about this, Charlie? Here's how I can get around this. I'm gonna move it to like here or something, like a corner. You know? How about that? I can get behind that. Cause see, that lights up where the little thing is. Where the little seesaw is. Alright, Misato and Snake have shit to say today. What's up, Misato?
Huh. Whoa, boss. It's been too long. Could you bring me some clothes that make me look more mature?
More mature?
I don't want to look old, though. More like, I want people to think I work at a bank or something.
Dude, you're already wearing bank clothes. I can get you clothes. Let's see. Do I have an outfit that would work for this? Yeah, what if I made her look like a luchador? Honestly, relaxed tunic top could be nice. What if we did that? It matches her purple vibe. It might be a little too relaxed, but we'll see. It's semi-pro. It's semi-professional. Whoa. Little quirks. What are her little quirks I give her? Walks like a model. Oh, I don't have her do a greeting. A greeting quirk. Cutely, proud, smugly. Honestly, cutely could be fun. We could do that, Misato. Here you go. Just for you.
Oh.
She feels a little different. Look at her. Here, I'll pet you on the head for money. Thank you. Gotta scrape the nickels out behind the ears. Oh, Shinji's back to being in love. Hold on, we can't neglect this. This is important. Our little Twinkie boy who needs a new outfit desperately.
Great to see you, boss.
It's been
I'm not
19
wrong.
days. $19
It may
Fortnite
just
card.
be my imagination, but I get the feeling that Asuka has a crush on me.
Guys, this is terrible. Shinji and Asuka. You know what? What's ask for a date do? I feel like I pressed this the last time and it didn't work. Hold on. I have to look this up. Ask for a date. If the player chooses go for ask for a date, the me will automatically confess. Okay. We'll ask for a date.
Hard pass. My feelings are platonic at best.
Okay, never fucking mind. Apparently it's like, I think she has a crush on me. It's like, okay, then ask her on a date. And she's like, no. Okay, fuck you, Shinji. Genuinely, you're a rage baiter. I hope you know that. Charlie, what's your problem?
Boss. I want to try living with Markiplier.
Oh, that's a peak house. Great thinking.
If I lived with Markiplier, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we
Meow,
enjoy
fuck out of the
doing
way.
every day if Markiplier and I lived
Oh
together?
my god. Not snorting cocaine. Please, not snorting cocaine. Also, I'm going to shrink down my model so I'm not covering all the options. Shrink down, me. No, they would not be snorting coke together every day. Let's see. Let's think of something new. Something they would do to spend their days together. Yeah, yes, they would. No, Markiplier is. Markiplier does not snort cocaine. Charlie might snort cocaine. That's feasible, but I don't know. Yeah, I wish I had infinite text. I genuinely wish I had infinite text to put things in, because I 100% would just write debating which Fortnite skin has the fattest ass. Like, I genuinely would put that as a thing, but they put a limit on how long. Like, you can put it, you can write. This game is stifling my creativity. I mean, no, I don't want to go with like a drug option. That's not fun. Need something different. Oh my god. I got it. This is peak YouTube content. Pranking. Homeless people. See, look, that's peak.
Pranking homeless people. I think
What do you
you're
mean,
right.
withered rose?
I'll go talk to him.
That's peak YouTube content right there. That I feel like somehow, no, I feel like
There's,
genuinely, somehow Charlie would be like,
something
Mark,
I'd like
I got
to
this great
ask
idea
you."
for a YouTube video. No, he would trick him into
What's
it.
up, Charlie? Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Pranking
Snorting
homeless
cocaine.
people.
No, Mark, you wouldn't. You would not snort cocaine.
Turns out we're not on the same page.
No.
I don't think living together is a good idea.
Mark wouldn't snort cocaine. All right, don't worry, Charlie. We'll give you some food to cheer you up. Maybe we'll renovate your house. Give him a new interior. What would look nice for him? I feel like Charlie would live in a garage. I like that. A blue garage for Charlie. Even the office? Nah. I feel like Charlie, something about Charlie tells me he'd be like,
It looks great now.
Hydrate. Also, thanks for the
Thank you.
hydrate access stuff. Let me grab a water. That didn't make him happy? Alright, let's give him food too. Fine, Charlie. You insist. We'll give you one slice of white bread, maybe. Here you go.
Yum.
I'm drinking my water now. You liked it.
I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Nice. I guess Snake needs help now. Hello. Oh wait, what are? Oh, hold on. We have a meeting. We have a meeting between. We have an IDF meeting going on. It's presentation titled "How to Live Life Happily Ever After." I see. I don't even want to think about what Benjamin Netanyahu's happily ever after is.
Whoa, boss. It's
I
been
know,
too
Snake.
long.
It's been too long. You seriously have no friends. You're actually the real Snake.
Sure has been hot lately, huh? I could really use some clothes that help me keep cool.
That would be a good idea. What if I put you in a muscle suit, though? Imagine that. Hard to give Snake an outfit. Outdoor work shirt? What if I create an outfit? Outdoor work shirt. Do I have like a green pair of pants? Hiking shorts. I mean, it's kind of cute. I mean, what are my other options though? That's the question. Really not much. Maybe cargo pants. Is that Solid Snake? Yeah, it is Solid Snake. I feel like, I like the jacket. I don't like the pants though. I might wanna buy stuff. I might wanna buy a pair of pants that match that shirt. Oh, that comes from the surveyor outfit. I see. What if I gave him, not chinos. I mean, green cargos maybe. Green cargo pants could work. Or what about the bluish corduroy? I'm gonna buy the bluish corduroy and a pair of green cargos. Let's try these. Create outfit. So if I give him the cargo, I mean, it doesn't really match. That's the thing. It's not green enough. So I'm gonna remove, dude, am I fucking stupid? Hold on. I don't know how buttons work. Okay, what if I do those pants with this shirt? No, see, those are the wrong greens too. Bum, 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 ba-na, da-na. Okay, I do like this shirt. I don't like that. I mean, maybe no. It's just not right. I think the closest thing we have is these hiking shorts. Genuinely. I could give him long pants. Oh, like long boot things, maybe. Oh, the scarf could be kind of cool. This is very like MGS5, you know? But that kind of will rework the whole outfit, you know? If I'm gonna do that scarf, we need to rethink everything. If it's a dinner, go have a wonderful dinner. Okay, I like the scarf, we're rethinking everything. He's going naked. We're going bald. Okay, shopping time. So we have to get like a brownish shirt type deal. It was like a brownish green type of. We really have nothing in that department. That's the problem. Under this. Do we have anything in like the brownish? Like, see, that's where the cargo pants could work well. Maybe I give him like a t-shirt or something stupid simple, you know? Something not so crazy. Maybe a plaid flannel? Could that work? It's kind of like a more laid back type beat. Like, look at this. If I now go create, I go this and this plus these. You know what? I'm sold. Sold. He just needs big old boots. I think he needs like a pair of not heart print socks. Double stripes? No, like black socks. And a pair of rain boots, maybe. I think that works. I think we did it. Here you go, Snake. I think this outfit fits you much better. Oh yeah, that's awesome. He likes it. I think it was a big winner on our part. Okay, who else needs help out there in the world? Uh-oh. Saul Goodman fell asleep on a bench. What's up, Saul? It's a very interesting nap spot.
All bow before the bouquet. Bow.
Bow.
All praise the bouquet.
Praise.
Wait, I totally forgot I have to tuck in Pim's shirt. This dream has reminded me that I have to tuck in Pim's shirt.
Huh.
I have to sell my
It was
kettle.
just a dream.
Hold on. A bouquet.
Oh. What's up?
Oh, he's not getting along with his friend Pim. Hold on. Also, there's a big meeting going on here, which I should check out. Shit. I'll have to remember to fix Pim's shirt later. What's going on here? What's going on with this crew? The Punk Pact. Holy shit.
I've got a killer collection of $2 bills.
Those aren't worth as much as you'd think.
They're worth less than $2. I can do a quadruple jump.
You mean like in a video game but in real life?
You should be fighting crime or something. I once dragged my nails over the class blackboard after showing up late.
Holy,
That's
he's
a
bad to the
double whammy
bone.
of badness.
The whole school was talking about that for weeks. Yes, Sironi. Yeah.
Incredible. What a crew.
Ship Hep, Saba, Gem Flibby, DD Conogram, a grill.
Okay, let's fix Pim's shirt. Oh wait, what's wrong, Kojima? Kojima seems to be watching Misato closely. Yeah, go introduce yourself, Hideo Kojima.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Kojima.
Kojima, hi there. I'm Misato. Cool.
Wow, they're now acquaintances.
How about trading a flea and you
Kojima's talking about how much he's into day drinking. Wow, Misato's into that too.
friend?
Wow, like-minded individuals. And now they're gonna sit in the middle of the road and talk about TV shows featuring 6-7. Great. Oh wait, but what's your deal, Asuka? You're curious about Misato too. Damn, Misato's the life of the party today.
Feliz Jueves.
I totally forgot I made her say Feliz Jueves.
Hiya. Sparkle. Tiny terrarium red sea. Tiny terrarium palm. Tiny terrarium pink Vitoli. Resin tiny terrarium morno.
Wow, they're ultra super duper best friends.
Fantasilla. Pebble. Single text demand. Kitty kept rolling.
Kojima, are you in this conversation? I guess you are. No, you're not. They butted you out, Kojima. Hey, where's Pim? Our lovebirds are also discussing daydreaming. What are they talking about?
Huh?
Oh, I can't check in on them. I can check in on... Pim. Where are you, Pim? What's going on over here? Oh, we have to change Shinji's fit. It's pissing me off.
My Rapondi basics tomorrow. Rongo. I'm a good to see you. It's been a while.
We have to go Y. Clothing. There we go. That's a little better. Also, if I go under clothing... If I go like this... This... I want to see, do we have a short sleeve white shirt? Collared now. Oh, we do. Thank God. We need to give Pim this. Because he does not wear a long sleeve shirt here. This is for you, buddy. This is much more your speed. I do have to go into the clothing and tuck it. He also probably should be wearing shorts. But that's good for now. Holy owl. Well, what is it? How many people are together in here? He's following Markiplier for some reason. Oh, we're strangers, me and Markiplier? I see. Oh, Baby No Money, he's stuck. Hatsune Miku, go help Baby No Money.
Are you alright?
Please help me.
Dude, Miku's one of my favorite memes.
Now hold still.
I fucking stole her design
Here
off
we
the
go.
internet.
What does that mean? You're so kind.
I'm just happy I could help.
They're both also in such basic outfits. We really gotta fix the fit. We are having a drip dilemma on the island.
Rattly Jack. Whimper. Whimper.
A genuine drip dilemma. We also never check the news. Here's what we have to do. We have to see what we can level up on the island. Because we probably have a lot. I would assume. I take it back, it was 1 level. We reached level 16. New goods that we can get. Welcome back, Baby Saya. Hello. Sock card ball. Do I want to get them goods though? The little quirks have not leveled up in ages. Ooh, never mind, I lied. We have a bunch. Appetite styles, eating styles. Maybe we get an eating style. No, we should get appetites. Big eater, light eater.
Anyone?
Okay. Let's do some me news. Let's see what's going on. And I want to add some more people to the island, I think.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News.
Wow.
The biannual New Nut Cat Convention was held early this morning.
Biannual?
This year's event was held at Ray's home and reportedly boasted over 100 cats in attendance. With the first 30 visitors receiving a free bag of catnip, the mood was jubilant. Attendees could be seen prancing, dancing, and generally making merry. And the cats were excited too.
Incredible.
We asked residents for their reactions.
It's in his fucking
Really
house.
hit me hard.
And
Thanks for watching.
What great input, Oscar. Thank you so
I'm
much.
Tim, and
And
this has been the 9 o'clock news.
source. Oscar would do that. She would fucking source you. Source? I wonder. Okay. Because like right now we're a little bit in the poor department. We're a little bit in the poor department. We really don't have money. I just realized these buses don't have license plate. Probably should have given them license plates. Whatever. Anyway. It's kind of asking a lot of me.
Oh, I just recalled the best memory.
Oh wait, let's sell the kettle. I keep forgetting to sell the. It's only $9. Oh, 6-7 bust. No, I kind of want to keep the shark.
Welcome back again.
We should give the shark to someone. Who would like a shark? Or to give a shark to anyone. Who would want a shark? I'm trying to think. Kojima might like a shark, or Charlie might like a shark.
I don't blow my nose on other people.
Or Benjamin Netanyahu. I'm trying to think. I think Charlie would like a shark. I do not want to go in there.
Please come again.
Good evening.
Okay, X. I want to give you not clothing, but rather a shark. Is it under pets? I guess it is. Here, Charlie, have a shark. A pet shark. Sick ass fucking shark pet. Oh, and he loved it. I feel like we're giving Charlie a lot of love today. And we're neglecting everyone else. What's going on here? They're saying that what makes this glitchy so interesting
$19 Fortnite card.
also applies to Baka Shinji. Oh, look at them all circle around it. Kind of funny. It's very cute.
Japanese katana, what novel?
Hello, Markiplier. I thought you were looking at me. You're just looking at the sky. Pim is bored of his company. I'm trying to think. If we were to make a new person, who would make a good fit on the island right now? I was thinking about Raiden. Raiden might have been a cool option, but I feel like then we're getting a lot of like Kojima, Snake, Raiden, Metal Gear type people. I feel like we need someone who's more... We need something more interesting, more niche. If I were to add another person to the island, who would it be? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe like... I have to think here. No, maybe we don't add me right now. If I can't think of anybody, then I'm not adding anyone. This could be a half-assed ad. Half-assed ad. In the meantime, let's go around and just feed everyone. Let's go on a little feeding mission. Starting from the top with myself.
Rather the last jewel pod in the world. Whoa, boss.
Been too long.
Too long.
It has. I bet you're so hungry and in need of food. Have one egg, please.
Yum.
He liked an egg. Wow. He liked an egg so much, it was number 2 on his list. What else do you have to
I
say?
could go on and on about caviar for hours.
Well, that's good. I didn't think you could. Alright, Larry, you're next, because you're the second person added to the island.
So Larry, right.
Oh, what do you need?
I forgot how drippy his fit was. We made Larry dripped out after his absolute drip lackluster fit he had previously.
Yum.
Checks, demand, your feet, yeah. Limper, schmimper, well.
Oh, he didn't like falafel. Well, we learned something today, I guess.
Yeah, but plan and gem over.
Who's playing with the light?
Logo clap. So Larry,
It's
that will
Miko.
happen with rocket.
Great. Alright, Misato, you're next.
Now that's
Crazy that these are the first 3 people we added to the island, and they're
Evening.
all sitting in a circle talking to each other. Kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's interesting. You will have simply an avocado, which, by the way, delicious. You ever just eat straight avocado? They are fatty, though. It's a good fat, but it is a fat. But they're yummy. It's also fun if you've ever opened up an avocado. They're fun to open. You just slice it straight down the middle.
your feet,
You like twist it. You slice it down the middle vertically.
in the Londa,
You twist the 2 sides so that way it like loosens.
watch the Lottie.
And you pull it out. It's got the big pit in the middle. And then what you have to do is you take the knife and you slice the pit. You go boom, and you hit it boom, and then you pull out the pit and it sticks to the knife. It's like a big nut.
Limper, schmimper,
It's very fun.
Ran at the channel.
My parents, well, I think my sister used to do that all the time. She'd eat half an avocado. It was like a meal. She'd take it, she'd put like everything but the bagel seasoning. It was
Wait
fun.
to see
She'd cut it up.
Boss.
You are going to have a Greek salad.
Yum.
I'd love a Greek salad right now. A little feta cheese. I think I'm just hungry.
I'm always holding a $5 footlong in all my childhood photos. I must have really loved my $5 footlong.
Dude, I used to have the most disgusting footlong order. If I remember correctly, whenever I'd go to Subway, my order used to be this, bar for bar. It was chicken cutlet, mozzarella cheese, chicken cutlet, mozzarella cheese, I think barbecue sauce, and then lettuce, tomato, pickle, and onion. And I feel like that's what I used to get every single time I went to what is it? To Subway. I haven't been to a Subway in so long. I think the last time I was in Subway was my freshman year of college. That was only because they had a Subway on the campus. But when I was little, I used to go to Subway all the time. Because I kid you not, there used to be like a Subway within walking distance of my house. I used to be able to walk like 2-3 blocks from my house. And it was like the first store you'd hit. You'd hit a Subway. I was about to say a 7-Eleven. It's 7-Eleven. But unfortunately, that Subway has gone out of business. I remember going there all the time in the summer. Like we'd have summer camps and stuff, and like rather than packing a sandwich in the morning, we'd be lazy and we'd just go to not 7-Eleven, to Subway, and we just buy a sandwich. It was fun. Charlie, are you just following Ray? You're doing your own thing right now. I guess he is doing his own thing. They're just going in the same direction. Next. Oh. Asuka has a game she wants to play. And so does Shinji.
Alright. I've been training, and now I'm ready.
No repeats with the
Wanna
group.
play no repeats
Dude.
with a...
Alright, I apparently have to be fucking fast with this.
No repeats. Food. Olivier salad.
Olivier
Clam
salad,
chowder.
clam chowder, onion rings.
Space food.
Salmon Moynier.
Candy apple,
Broccoli.
broccoli,
Chewing gum.
chewing gum, Cornish,
Caviar.
Red chili pepper.
okay. Did I say onion rings?
Someone
Sorry.
already
Oh
said
my
onion
God.
rings.
An onion ring.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I clicked it. I knew it.
Hey, you can...
Give me the stupid fucking toilet paper. I hate. Ooh, Markiplier. What's up, buddy?
Huh? Whoa, boss. It's... Got a sec. I wanna
You want to chat? We can chat.
I promise I'm not gonna steal it, but what's your most prized possession?
And what's my most prized possession? Let me think. My most prized possession. I have to think about that. I want to answer this seriously. What is my most prized possession? What's something... that I think every day I'm like, I couldn't live life without this. I'm trying to think. I mean, I got it. Hold on. My bidet toilet. That shit is a
Toilet.
lifesaver. Say it again.
Bidet toilet.
That's how you spell bidet, right? It is. I would say it's spelled bidet. Bi? Like my bi day. Toilet.
Bidet toilet.
There we go.
Oh, I get that. If I had a bidet toilet, I'd probably build a whole museum to house it.
Exactly. It's life-changing once you have one. It is. You walk away squeaky clean every time. Never an issue. Me news. What is it, Snake?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some wonderful
Island
news.
lingo reaches new heights.
It's being reported that 20 types of island lingo
Shorting the
are now being
SpaceX
used
IPO.
on New Nut. Overjoyed residents have been talking all day, saying things like, "Nobody can stop us from talking with all these new things to say." In recognition of this, Boss will be presented with a silver speech bubble.
Wow. Thank you
Thanks
guys.
for watching.
I will gladly
I'm
accept it.
Snake.
In freaking incredible. Oh, Markiplier's sick.
Maybe it was too bright.
Hmm. What are my other two things that people want? Okay, Saul, what do you have? What are you up to? They're making a little heart, Saul. Just for you. He remembered an urgent task he has to do at home. You know, I'm interested. What was so urgent that he has to run home? Tell me, Saul, what is it you run home to do? Never mind, he fucking tripped and fell. Saul, you have something very important to get up to at home. We can't be distracted by all these side tasks.
Thank goodness. I put everything away after all.
Oh, that's good. Wonderful. Oh, but you have something you want to do. Okay, hold on.
Good evening.
What's up, Saul?
I want some plain clothes. Something that'll let me blend into the crowd and go unnoticed.
Something plain. I'll get you something. Something that could be nice for a Saul Goodman. Raglan sweatshirt outfit. What about the varsity cargo? I feel like that could work really good on you, Saul. The varsity cargo fit. That's not bad. Not bad at all, Saul. Not bad at all. There he is. Just chilling out. Interesting. Well, Ray wants to play a game. Please don't be no repeats
Care to
again,
try
dude.
bowling?
Bowling? Let's play bowling. Knock over all the pins. Alright, you gotta aim right here. This is the strike zone. Not bad. No way. It's fine. I have two more balls. I can just bink and bonk, I think. Okay, BB Nos. You're done. No. I fucking hate this game. I genuinely am gonna close the game. I can't win a single thing.
Hey,
What kind of fucking tungsten ass cubes is Baby No Money hiding in his pockets to prevent him from falling over
If
like
only
that?
someone else would join me.
Genuinely kill that man. They're confessing to each other how many times they've been bitten by this shark.
So I said, tap in low partly snowbrin, gamble. How about trading up?
What are these girlies doing? They have a little cake. Oh, I couldn't check on their conversation. Maybe we have some people meet. As a let me see. Snake hasn't met anyone yet. He has 0 friends.
Whoa.
Bring him over to meet some good people. Not Benjamin Netanyahu, please.
Time for my special move.
Oh, I don't want him to get roped in the fucking Baby No Money Benjamin Netanyahu circle. Who's a better circle of people? Maybe I can introduce him to Misato.
Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is
What are they
Snake.
playing in this restaurant?
So you're Snake. In that case, hey, I'm Misato. Good to meet ya.
Nice. They're getting familiar.
Sparkle, radioactive boost, take Renty, radioactive boost, take Pong. Sparkle, radioactive boost, take Renty, radioactive boost, take Pong.
Wow, they seem like-minded. He fucking kicked Oscar out. What are they talking about? They're lamenting that
And that's the Twindoodle as Apple Cat.
they're lamenting that the others only care about shorting the SpaceX IPO.
Lend to me. Oh.
It's good that Snake has a friend now. Or at least an acquaintance. I have it. I know who we're adding. I'm gonna do it just purely off of a like a picture. And I'm not gonna tell you anything about who they are. This is purely just for me. I have to.
A few people I've been talking.
I feel like you guys probably heard it, but I don't know if you guys know who this fellow is. He's changed. His face has changed a lot in the years. Okay, from scratch. Gonna be a man. He's gonna have a very, almost like this face. And right out the gate, I feel like we should go just straight into the hair, because the hair is easy. His hair is just kind of pushed back. It's like not like that though. It's almost like that, but like a little more toned down. I guess for now we'll keep this. This is more of his modern hair. So I wanted to go with bangs and do it this way. Because you know what? This might be better. Trying to get a look at it. It might be like this, but it is kind of just more pushed back. I wouldn't say slicked back, but like, you know. I think this is it. I think this is the hair. The skin is pretty good like this. But that's a little too pink. That's too pale. I think that's good. I think next up on the chopping block is the eyebrows. Yeah, I think the eyebrows are the next stop. They're short. They're only like this maybe, but like inverted. You can't invert them fully. He doesn't have slits in them. Maybe more like this. But like they're much smaller. A little more separated out. Almost like that. The eyes are a lot squintier. The eyes are very squinty. by nature. Not like that. Yeah, almost like this. But like a little bit smaller. Not really spread apart, kind of like that, yeah. Maybe a little bit more height to them. A little bit of a nose. Like, kind of like this, I could see. That's a little big. It's not that. I wouldn't say it's that. I do think it's this. I think it's this nose. I think what we really need is the beard. There is a beard involved. And like kind of a full beard too. Kind of like that. Oh, but I don't like how... See, like, I kind of prefer this. Stylistically. I hate this. I really don't want to do it. I actually scrapped this entire idea. I hate it. Can we go back to square one? I had a funny idea for me, but then I was like, ah, whatever. I was gonna do Sunday, but like not Sunday. I was gonna like Jordan the real estate Sunday. Like his more recent stuff where he like is just on TikTok and like trying to start up a new brand, but it's just not working because everyone knows it's Sunday. I did think for a moment, I'm like, what if I added Elon Musk? But I'm like, that's not even like funny. It's not even funny to add Elon Musk. He's just a shitty person. And he would just go in the shitty person group with Benjamin Netanyahu. Where also Baby No Money is there, and Baby No Money is not necessarily a shitty person. I'm trying to think. Who else could I put on this island? Just to exist. Bum. Oh my god, I have an idea. I have an idea. It just came to my brain. Alright, I'm back. My dad came in and wanted to have like a full-fledged conversation with me for a minute there. We're making an alien for no fucking reason. Random silly alien. That works. But the thing is, like, I need his eyes to be darker. This is not gonna cut it here. I mean, actually it might. But they should be darker. You know what? I have an idea. What if I went with big dark circles that I separate it out a little more? And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what an alien is. They don't have ears. Let me just go into the face paint. Unless I want to do like this. Which this is a viable strat, I think. Hold on. It most definitely is not a viable strat. I take it back. You also can't rotate these. Okay, add face paint. We need basically an oval. Smooth. Trying to make a smooth half circle. I'm failing miserably. God, why am I so bad? Oh wait, you know what I can do? As long as I'm flat going across the halfway point, this will work. Hold on. I just do it. Hold on. Now like this. I duplicate. I flip. I merge. I grab this. I duplicate. Rotate. I slide it down. Boom. Look at that. You fill it black. Then you go select tool. Select all of that. Rotate it like this. You just gotta align it somehow. Kind of like that. Grab this. Duplicate. Flip it. And bring it around town. How can I measure the distance? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 1 pixel off. I was so close. I just had a very fun conversation with my dad. He walked in again. He said, "Are you streaming?" I'm like, "Yeah, I told you." It's like, it's like people are watching you make an alien. I said, "Nobody's watching me make an alien." And he said, "Oh, we could have gone to see the Odyssey." I said, "Yeah, we could have." Alien.
My name is Alien.
Next. Alien is non-binary. It has the dating preferences of everyone. Because he's an alien and has no concept of all that. They, them pronouns. And either is okay. Their birthday is... No, we don't know. But they're a grown-up.
My name is Alien. It's nice to meet you. Today is just...
My name is Alien.
My name is...
Apparently my mom keeps sending my dad into my room to do little tasks. Movement, I don't fucking know. Quick. Speech, honest. Energy, flat. Thinking, serious. Overall, very quirky. You're a fucking alien. Age unknown. Oh, he's purple. Build a house for Alien. Alien, you can live right next to Snake. Wow, you're the most annoying voice ever. I should have given you a way more interesting name. You know, I just realized I have nothing good to add to this island. I don't even know why I'm playing this today. I have genuinely nothing. I just added a fucking alien named Alien. And he's just an alien. I have nothing good to add to this today. God damn. I might just switch and play Minecraft. I think my conversation with my dad genuinely changed my whole opinion of today. He asked, people are watching you make an alien? And I said, no, nobody's watching me make an alien. So you know what? Fuck it. If nobody's watching, I can do whatever the fuck I want. You know what that means? We're starting off with just stopping playing Tomodachi Life. After I save. Because I have nothing good to add today. I need more ideas. And currently I have no ideas for characters. I might genuinely nuke Alien off the island. I hate him so much. I might genuinely go destroy him. Alright. Incredible. Let's fucking play some Minecraft. Last minute change of plans. Where is my Minecraft? Doopy doopy dooboo. Ugh. I went to the gym with my dad, speaking of my dad, the other day. God, I don't know what I did, like bicep curl something. One of those machines. And now my arms, I cannot bend them more than like, I can't make them fully straight. They always have to have a slight bend. Unfortunate, truly. Okay, is it starting? Apparently it's starting my mod pack, but it doesn't want to. Hello? Mr. Mod Pack. I want to check something. That's what I thought. I knew the Odyssey movie was like 3 hours long. It's like if I started streaming at 8 o'clock and I started streaming late. If I started at 8 o'clock, why the fuck is Modrinth not working? I have to kill my Modrinth. For some reason it's being stupid. Sounds like it's starting. The fan's kind of weird. What is going on? Why can't I boot my own mod pack? I'm gonna restart. One more time. One more time. Bam, 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 bam. End task. Start task. Okay. How about if I try booting the other one? The old version of the pack. If I press start on that, it does. Oh, nothing. That's fucking awesome. I love that for us. Why is it doing that? Also, how can I boot it without having to go through this launcher? Can I open the folder? Is this a known error? Modrinth stuck on starting? Is this a known error? Can you shut the fuck up? Oh my lord. Modrinth stuck on starting. If the Modrinth app or your Minecraft instance is stuck on starting, force quit Modrinth and all background Minecraft instances via Task Manager. Then repair the specific modpack instance or reinstall the latest version of the app. Reinstall Modrinth. But then I lose all my mod packs. What if I do version? Can I do that? Java installations. Appearance? Fuck do I? How do you fix a Modrinth that doesn't want to work? What if I click this button? Does that have any better luck? I don't think so. I don't think that worked. This is genuinely devastating. What am I supposed to do now? Can I like force update? With app, can I check for an update? $8 months ago. Hold on. Someone else has the same issue. Wow. I fucking hate Reddit. I genuinely hate Reddit. It's such a vile platform. Someone's like, wow, I had the same issue. I had the same issue. And then the number one reply is, well, your first mistake is using Modrinth. I'm like, edit. I just closed Modrinth and came back later and it was fixed. I just rebooted my computer. Enter your error code into ChatGPT LMAO. Someone that replies, fuck off, Clanker. What the fuck? I don't want to restart my PC because I'm freaking streaming. What if I do this? We're circumventing the system. If I do this. Oh, I got it to work. Oh, I got it to work. That should not have worked. I made a shortcut to the thing on my desktop and then it worked. Wow. Mr. Technology out here. Okay. We're changing the stream. We're dropping the act. Look at that. I think this is the first time in like a year that I haven't used the normal like stream thing. I don't even know what I just meant to say. I feel like I have a template for when I do my stream titles. I'm not using the template right now. Multiplayer. We have a goal. Actually, we really don't have a goal today. I have some things I'd like to get done. I have some things I'd like to do. And that includes making a bunch of fans. Because I did this last night. Wow, that beacon is obnoxious. Welcome to my factory that is now operating. Look at this. Our factory is operational. Should I just get another chain conveyor? I probably should. Look at this. So what we have going on right now is cobblestone is coming from the cobblestone. It's being spat out, put on the chain, and then being absorbed by the lava press. The lava press is turning it into tuff. The tuff is then getting spat out and put through the crushing wheels. Ugh, I'm stuck on it. And that is making nuggets of copper and things and such. And look at this. This is the flow. So it's going cobblestone to tuff to iron, gold, electrum, copper, and zinc, and then flint. Are we running out of cobblestone? Or are we in a good ecosystem? We are. We're gaining cobblestone. I think overall. Ooh, maybe not. Are we slowly losing cobblestone? I think we might be. Whatever. Eventually we'll hit equilibrium, I hope. I should also eventually put a stock link. I don't know if we did this on stream or off stream the other day, but I did. No, I think I did this off stream. This is yesterday. On stream, we went to the Aether, but I built a beacon. I built a beacon and I did so I could get access to my storage system from anywhere in the world at all times. It's very convenient for me because it means that now I don't really have to deal with storage issues. Yay me. My backpack is, you know, still useful. Currently is holding a whale. It's actually been holding a whale for a little while. But you go to sleep real quick. Ugh. I'm gonna crack my nut. Okay. So my goal is I want to get some, like, see all of these things that I have. Seething, smoking, haunting, washing, sanding, blasting. I want to get a bunch of these set up. So how's my brats looking at? Let's make just a bunch of these. Apparently I can make 7. There we go. And let's see which ones we should get. We definitely need washing. That's for sure. Here's the washing one. Great. Get blasting, which is lava. We out of lava right now? We are. We'll have to go to our secondary lava source. And the reason I want this is that we can kind of do everything in our system, if need be. Our factory that can make everything. Okay. Gorgeous. And you do that. We need soul sand and I think something to do smoking as well. I don't know if smoking is a campfire. No, it's netherrack and then soul sand. Because I want to at least have a way to make, like, pretty much everything. I know it's a bit ambitious, but let's see. Netherrack, soul sand. Holy shit. The thunder and lightning outside is actually shaking my house. Okay, there's smoking and seething. Actually, not seething. Smoking, haunting, blasting, washing. I feel like we also need sanding. Good thing I have one piece of sand. That's like way, way, way out in the future because eventually I'm going to want, let's see. Eventually I'm going to want to make redstone and redstone-esque things. Okay, let's use our imaginations here. What's next for us? Smoking. Oh, let me just look at the catalysts. All the catalyst types. So I do have blasting, smoking, washing, haunting. Freezing is not all that important, honestly. Like, I can't think of a single time I've had to use freezing. Dedicated bulk freezing. Seething is very rare. Sanding. Ending. And dying. Genuinely, these 5 might be like the only. I wish you could see what recipes these are used in, though. I could do a freezing one, though. Let me look up create freezing recipes. Freezing recipes. Create mod freezing recipes. I don't even know what it does. I think it's like a modded thing. Anyway, I know it's a dumb thing to say it's a modded thing, but it's like not something from base create. Okay, we have those 5. Let's make some fans now. Whoop. Which, let's see. Encased fan. Fan blades. Perfect. Encased fan. Along with that, we need the chain drives, which you're gonna need probably more of, I would assume. Let's throw in some music. Jeez, it's so quiet.
See how I use Creative Cloud Pro to take my design projects to the next level. I use Adobe
I'm genuinely gonna kill myself. I hate that there's ads on my YouTube videos
Illustrator's
now.
new AI tools to create graphics, generative fill to add in interesting details, and generative expand to make it a full-size illustration. And that's it.
Why can't I skip the ad?
Once you pop, you'll realize your heart and stomach share the same desire.
Genuinely, it used to never happen. I would never get ads on my videos. Okay. I think I'm gonna need at least 6 of these. Also, brass and a log. Right off rip. We're gonna need a brass mechanism. Well, not a brass mechanism. A rotational speed controller. We have those cogwheels, but we need bigger ones. At least one bigger cogwheel. There we go. And I think here, and then nuggets. I think at least 6 of those. Oh, you know what's gonna be a problem? I just realized. Well, first of all, I should get the sizing correct. That is going to be a concern. So that's important. And that goes there. Oh wait, no, it doesn't go like that. Where's my my belt? This has to be extended out first. I think that's the important part. Because see, that goes there. Then we're going to need I think that goes there. This goes here. Like this. With this here. And then one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that goes like that. The reason I want to do it this way is I want the items to pull. I'm going to be a little lazy here. Okay. What kind of block should I use for the floor here? I need like a block that acts as a what is the word? A block that can act as a platform for things to work on. I guess andesite alloy. It's a bit expensive, but TBH. Could be nice. Yeah, because that feels like a nice working table, you know? Hi, Sai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Disconnecting so I can look at my creative world version. I'm making a big ass factory. My big factory. Please load faster. I can't take the weight. There it is. Okay, so what did I do? Oh, I ended up doing 3 wide. The concept is still all the same. It's exact. Oh, and the speed 16. Okay. Yeah, concept is all the same. Actually, even laid it out exactly the same. But these are slightly taller. Why? They just are. These are just naturally shorter. Those are taller. And more. These are going to be annoying. These and these. The packagers, the frog ports. The chutes are cheap. Okay. So it's 3 blocks and then 1 block up and then we do the thing. Oh shit, I just broke all that. Wash and smoke. Catalyst. Save and quit. Back to the server. Okay, we're here. Go on those, and then we're gonna do first things first. I think the most important one is blasting. IMO. Then it goes washing. Then smoking. Then haunting. Then sanding. There they are in importance order. And then we go shoots. Just like that. Shit. Are these gonna be close enough? Or are they gonna be too far? Oh no. That could be problematic. I have a feeling these might be too far from the chain. Do I have another frog port? I have another frog port. I don't have another packager though. This is my temp. Oh no, they fit. Okay, that's no big deal. I just need to make more packagers and more frog ports. Ideally more packagers. These are the expensive guys. Also more chains. And a chain conveyor. Chain conveyor is actually relatively cheap. And you get 2 of them. So how far is this going right now? This is currently going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Was it? I didn't count properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. And then here's the post that it's standing on. Which I probably should have a post like that, but I don't know. It's not necessary at the moment. Maybe at some point I can hang them from something in the ceiling. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to encase this whole factory at some point. So if this is the edge, we need to go another 12 blocks. Let's grab our block palette for the floor here, which are these 4. And let's expand the factory, because at the moment it's a bit short. Oh, I was going to leave a post here just for spacing reasons. Ooh, that's not good. Dude, I love having this random place spell. Makes texturing so much easier. If you could even call it texturing, I don't know. It's kind of like vomiting a pattern everywhere, but no, it's like it's a little bit I'm gonna kill YouTube. I'm genuinely gonna kill YouTube. Why am I getting ads? I'm gonna put on a 1 hour long playlist or 2 hour long playlist. So hopefully we don't have to deal with ads. There shouldn't be any mid rolls in here. You know what it is? The guy who I got all my music from probably got monetized, which is crazy because I'm pretty sure 99% of his music is all copywritten. We're not going to get into those logistics right now. He basically uploads instrumental versions of like pre-existing songs. Oh, also, do I have a gearbox? Can I make a gearbox? I do have a gearbox. Oh, that goes like that, and this gets flipped. And now it is pulling everything. Beauteous. Oh, spicy meatball. For some reason, I can't change the button that's bound to my like storage system, so it's set to a permanent. It's set permanently to B. It used to be my backpack button. So now I've moved the backpack 1 over to V. It's a little awkward. I keep misclicking it. So I don't know why I'm misclicking. Oh, you know why I'm misclicking half of these? Because I have fucking wheat seeds in my... Still gets the same... It accomplishes the same goal, but... It's causing problem. Actually, I'm kind of glad I went this far back with the floor. I didn't expect to need this much space, but it worked out in my favor because this is pretty far set back. Okay, are we at 12 yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this is where the next shaft would go. Which should be plenty of space for the next couple of contraptions. How high up does this go? 1, 2, 3. It goes up 5. I can walk on top of this. There we go. 3, 4, 5, and a chain conveyor. At some point, I am going to, hold on, let me break some of this stuff. What was I going to say? I was going to do something at some point, but I genuinely can't remember what. So let me grab some more of all these. Brick. Cracked brick. And more tough. Oh yeah, I was going to say, eventually I'm going to add more farms to the other side of this. Obviously, very much this is like right side heavy with all these machines. And this side is only the whatever. Also, do I have vaults? I have 1 vault to my name. I was going to say, eventually this vault's going to have to become bigger. Not because it's running out of space, but kind of because I don't want to do this stupid gearbox nonsense. Well, not this, like, I don't want to do this secondary belt nonsense. I just want to go straight in. You'll see. Also, are we at equilibrium on these? No, we're not. Are they not timing out their requests? What are we out of? We're out of cobblestone. Shit. I gotta turn up the speed on the cobblestone farm. It's not fast enough. We're genuinely all out of cobble. Well, you know what? We'll give it some time. Because yeah, once it hits that, it's going to send out like a whole stack. All right. That's interesting. Interesting to see we've hit that bottleneck. Okay. Let's get the chains now. And then we have to make all the packager frog ports stuff. Okay. Chain. These are all archwood chains. Can I use archwood chains? Of course I fucking can't. The one chain type I have a bunch of, I can't use. Chain should not be so expensive. It's actually criminal. Should only be 5? Yeah, there we go. All right. Not bad. I like that it has like a small split in the middle. Not just one really long chain. There goes another set of cobblestone. Okay. Let's think using our brains for a minute. I need to make more frog port. That's my goal. Frog port. Really, it's packager frog ports and frog. Fair package. By printing. Whatever. Okay, I'm going to just take the packager. Set it there. Standard frog port, set it there, so I don't have to search for them over and over again. They're in my saved. We're gonna need a bunch of cardboard. This is really annoying. Making cardboard is a pain in mine ass. It's crushing pulp. And pulp you get by bulk fermenting water and a thing, or by mixing it. Mixing water, sapling, or in our case it's probably just gonna be bamboo. Yeah, let's go to my little bamboo field. Yeah, the whole goal of this thing that we're making is just that way I never have to make like anything from create ever again, or I never have to like go out resource gathering. I can just build unrestricted. Okay, I mean that's a lot of bamboo. I should probably expand the bamboo area. A bit lackluster at the moment. It's a little nicer. I wonder how much stress I have to spare in my base. Why do I ask this? Because I want to add a pump. Like, I want to see if I can, with this mixer, add like a... Oh wait, we have a pump for water. Ooh, hold on. Give me some pipes. If I go like this, can I get away with pumping these up? Oh, I can get away with that. Rather than me having to do the whole nonsense. There we go. Why is that only at 400 milliseconds? Also, I'm now realizing that that doesn't have to be there. In a totally different location. Oh, because I just starved the fucking engine. That's great. It just fucking starves my engine. Okay. I'm tempted to make a mini farm. But at that point, what's the point? Did I lose a floor block here? No, I did not. If I grab another pump, with a pipe and a cog, give me these pipes back. Okay, and I have this here. Rather than a basin, pipe that goes straight up. Ish. Then in the water, there's another pump. Okay, that's better. So now we're not starving the engine. Okay, that's fair. I am kind of flooding the place. Oh, but I can use this to get up. Not bad. Temporarily, I'll throw this basin here. That's full of that. I can go like this. And it's fucking making blocks of bamboo. Awesome. What the fuck is the recipe for pulp? Am I stupid? Pulp. It's mixing. It's mixing water and... Oh, dude. I'm gonna destroy this game. I hate this. I'm all out of pipes. I mean, I could... Oh, wait, I do have a pipe. There. Just water. being pumped directly from the source. Make me pulp. So now, instead of having to constantly refill this with water, it'll just refill itself. That's very convenient. It's also very evenly matched, which I very much appreciate. Because this is one of my least favorite things. Every time I'd have to make pulp, I'd have to run back and forth to get water buckets, and now I just don't. So I might just grind out a shit ton of pulp right now. So what are the redstone supplies look like? Oh, meager. Let me get some more redstone. Break. Adding luck 4. 7, 12, 26. Okay. I mean, that's better than nothing. That gets pressed into cardboard. Okay, cool. We have a little production line going. Bamboo's still growing. I don't know what the fuck I was expecting. Let's see what else you can make pulp out of. Azalea bushes. I have a bunch of those, don't I? Nope. I don't. 0 azalea bushes. Fuck me, I guess. You know, I probably used them to make all this stuff before. I was like, oh, I have a bunch. I used them and I had the same exact thought the second time around. Okay, that right there is 4 boxes of cardboard. Which is exactly 4 packagers if I wasn't iron poor. Which appear I am getting kind of iron poor. See, the thing is, for a while my iron farm wasn't working. I had a chute here, which was blocking the fan. I didn't realize, and nothing was getting produced. And I've been using a lot of iron recently for this factory build. Okay, we have 4. We really need 5. 5 packages are what we really need, but we need more of really everything. Could grab some simple bamboo. I think I just need 16. 16 bamboo will do the trick. Also, does my grow work here? Oh, it does. It's interesting. So I could hypothetically do that. Interesting. I should also add to the end of this a pickup spell. Item pickup. Which I think is like, it's this item pickup. It's a little more expensive, but now all this shit won't go flying around. Never mind. Item pickup only works on the single block I'm on. I would then have to double AoE that. Even that doesn't work. Forget it. Useless upgrade. Well, using the power of magic, I was about to say God in anime. It wasn't God in anime, it was literally magic. I was able to get this back. Cap has been trying to fix all of my aircraft. Look at the tumor he added to my helicopter. Disgusting. He actually managed to fix the plane really quickly. Apparently I just had an extra shaft in here. He added a second engine. So instead of 1 engine, we now have 2 engines, and it flies perfectly fine again. This does not work yet. We updated a mod. I can't remember which mod it is. I think it was diesel engines. The diesel engine mod. And like there was a glitch that they fixed, but the glitch was literally making all of my planes work. So I kind of got screwed on that. Okay, we're still doing decent on redstone. Maybe that's what we should work on, a basalt farm. I think we make a basalt farm, people. Because basalt can be made like so. There's a couple different ways. There's the usual way, or there's the method of this, which is hydraulically pressing. I don't want to use the hydraulic press. I take that back. I just want a normal basalt farm. I might take some time in creative and design a basalt farm to go with my cobblestone farm. Because if we can get a basalt farm, look at this. We can go basalt to, can use basalt. It's haunting to netherrack. Look at that. You can haunt basalt into netherrack. And then netherrack can be combined with flint and lava to make redstone. So we'd never have to deal with redstone ever again. And we can make infinite quartz as well. Using haunted sand into a soul stone or soul sand. There's a pipeline. But I think what we have to do is design a basalt farm. Maybe we take a minute and we do that. Maybe off in my creative world, we'll design a basalt farm based off of the what is it? Based off the cobblestone farm, in a sense. Okay, we have cardboard. I just kind of want to get these things up and running, right? Packager frog, well, packagers. We have 11 now. That's really good. 11 packagers is not bad. Because then what we can do is we need to make frog port. Frog ports are just item vaults. Item vaults are just planks. All right, this is not bad. Slabs. Go with these, make about 10 barrels. That'll do fine for now, actually. Iron sheets, we only have a couple. Hey, that's 4. So now we need 12 more of these. So who moved this? I feel like this just looks better here. No way I got myself stuck somehow. Help, step bro. I'm stuck. Alright, here we go. Genuinely somewhat cheap. 12 frog ports. I thought that was going to be way worse. I was mentally crying there, being like, I have to make frog ports. I have to make frog ports. They were not bad. I was just being a big fat baby. Okay. Can you not, please? Okay, I just had an idea because I'm thinking the basalt generator is its own thing. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how you make redstone. I'm like, okay, I need to put the netherrack and the flint with the lava mixer at the same time. Or the lava press. I can't remember which one. But long story short, that would have been an issue if I had to pull the basalt from here and this from here, I'd probably need like a repackager. It would be really annoying. But this is fine. This should be all a-okay. Okay. These guys now go here, 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 here. And we are going to call these. Gotta give them names. So you're going to grab from there, and you're going to be last. You would be wash. You're going to be smoke. You're going to be haunt. And you're going to be sand. Perfect. Blast, wash, smoke, haunt, and sand. Shit, should I make the mixers too? What happens if I try sanding myself? Nothing. If you try and haunt yourself, you actually get this effect, which is cool. Okay. I see we're also still in a cobblestone drought. It would appear. Goes. I do need a stock link. I think that's important eventually that we're going to need. You know what I could also do? Let me look at my gems. What kind of gems are we rocking? Because we might be able to socket some gems into these drills to make them more efficient or give more output maybe. Let's see. At apokinetics. Input preservation chance. Preservation chance. I don't want to fuck with that. Destructive force. That could be a good one. Reach, extension, launch range. Destructive force. Okay, we can put those in. Okay, I think those are good for now. And we'll put them into these two drills on this side. These will be our socketed drills. You can actually see how much faster that one's going compared to the other one. Actually, that might be a problem because they're not going at the same speed. It might be impacting that. Let's see. It might be going more. Let's see. Let's take a look in here. It looks like it might be faster. I genuinely can't tell that. It looks like it's breaking faster, doesn't it? Whatever. At least we have 2 gems socketed into those. We also should make the apokinetic. What is it? This thing. The apokinetic table. It's kind of cheap. The apokinetic shard is the most expensive part, but it'd be nice. What's the one thing that I really should look at? Stress impact. Machine speed. That'd be really nice. Plus 60% machine speed. Imagine that. Gem of velocity. Instead of the, what am I using right now? The gem of rupture. I think either of them could be nice, though. Okay. Do I go with the mixers now? You know what? I'm gonna have to go onto the creative world to check how I even made the mixers. So honestly, I'm gonna go onto the creative world and we're gonna start designing the basalt farm. I have never even made a survival, like standard vanilla Minecraft basalt farm ever. They added to the game and I never fucked with it. It's kind of just, you know, it's gone into the, like, I know it exists, but I've never played with it. Also, are there any other deployers and saws? I was just thinking about what other things I might need. As you can see with the mixers, I have a heated mixer, a lava mixer, and a blank mixer. The 3 types of mixing. I actually forgot one of the presses here. There's supposed to be a blank press. But I never did that. The new design does have the blank press. Okay. So the way basalt generation works is you need ice, I guess any kind of packed ice, lava, and soil, I believe. It's actually quite simple. Isn't this it? Am I dumb? Make it a salt farm. Oh, does it have to be blue ice? Does. Okay. So that's the shape. And does this have to be on the bottom? Does have to be on the bottom. Okay. What kind of spots can the ice be in? The ice can be there. I'm just thinking about how we break it. Because we can't do the double drill because of the constraints of where we're allowed to place things. Also, can you do soul sand instead of soul soil? No, it must be soul soil. You can do it off to the side. I'm just trying to think of, like, what if I did something like this, you know? Oh, this doesn't work. Why does that not work, but this does? Okay, now it works. Because, like, this is an interesting shape. You can make like a square. The problem is, like, then the drills go like this. Right? There, and there. And when you do this, it doesn't, like... My question then becomes, where do you output to? And you can't modularly scale this. Let's bring this up into the sky. Framed glass. Just standard frame. That is a basalt farm. So now if I hit this with a mechanical drill from the top, I try to do like a shoot underneath or something. Like, I don't think that's gonna pull, is it? Okay, see, that's problematic now. What I could do is the following. This is an idea I had. With a fan. That pulls items towards here. And then we'd have a chute. And then a vault. You know? Also, blue ice is expensive, so I kind of want to capitalize on how much we have. I'm going to double use the blue ice. That would go like this. Framed glass would go front. That would go there. That's actually a lie. That. This would be lava. These would be the drills. Here would be the fan. Let's go with a chain drive. This. Because it would basically go like this. Vertical gearbox. I think this could work. It's messy, but gets the job done. And like I could power it from down here. You know? Let's grab a motor. But we need this going like max speed. I mean, you know what? It is working. You kind of have to be running at max speed. And it looks ugly as fuck, but you know? It's gonna pay the bills. I don't know if I'm sold on this. There has to be a more elegant way to pull the items out. Because, I mean, this is kind of it when it comes to breaking the blocks, is it not? I mean, it generated quite a bit. Just in that little stint. Maybe like about a stack. Let me think. What are some other ways we can recover items? I mean, there's belts. I wonder if there is like the glitchy mantle. I'm just looking through anything that we have to see if there's, you know, something I could use. Maybe get my idea across. It is. I'm not getting it right now. The Desires probably have something like it. I wouldn't be surprised. Industrial fan. What does an industrial fan do? Smart hopper. Golden mixer, Sterling engine. Old table. I don't even know. Compact editions, no. What about in here? Really not much. Oh, suspension key. When right-clicked in the air, cycle select the tuning modes. Right-clicked on mounts. Moves the track. Oh, that's nice. I have to make one of these for my track. Oh, that's track mounts though. I thought I could use that on the normal wheel mounts. Not. I don't think I'm going to find anything in here, TBH. Power grid? No, power grid's not shit. I don't even want to touch power grid. That shit's so complicated. Artifacts? No. Is there an art? Oh, what if I used magic? Jar of voiding. Jar of light. Is there something that can pull items in? Chanting, source relay, spell turret, Wixie cauldron. I'm gonna look up item vacuum for ours. Ours item vacuum. Ars Nouveau. Item pickup. Oh, wait, there is item pickup. What if I had a spell caster thing? Oh, a spell turret, maybe. How does a spell turret work? A timer spell turret. Casting 1 second. If I took my creative spellbook and made item pickup let's see. Because item, I can search. Item pickup. I just fucking boinged out the area like crazy. Spell must have form. How do you use one of these spell turrets? Let me learn. Automation. Human chamber bulk. Source basic spell turret. Can be used to cast spells when given a redstone signal. Function like a dispenser. Turrets will accept spells use touch and projectile. Okay. Just to start with touch. Item pickup. Five areas. Spell set. So what if I give it redstone now? Turned. Oh no, now it's on. What if I look up spell turret item pickup? Okay. Make an Ars Nouveau spell turret automatically pick up items. Read a spell ending with item pickup. Projectile harvest, item pickup, or touch. Oh, wait, what if instead of using drills, I went like this or something? Is there a timer on... Let's see. So if I did something like this, I went... Oh, we're using fucking magic now. This is crazy. Okay. There's going to be projectile. Break. Projectile break. Item pickup. How do I make it cast? Does it need source? If it needs source, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. Creative source jar. Tell me more about this. Carrots will draw from linked or nearby. Oh, I do need source. Is it a Dominion wand that I need to do this? Still isn't doing what I want. Taking source from there, and it's not... Oh, they don't have spells, that's why. It's not picking up the items, though, I feel. I put like a chute underneath it, maybe? I mean, that actually fucking works perfectly. That's the thing. That is annoying how perfect that is. I mean, it's got a bit of a lag, but, you know. What I hypothetically could do is instead of having it... okay, first of all, let's set up like an ender source jar or something. Where is it getting source from? I have no clue. I'm just also thinking about maybe instead of having projectile, what if it was touch? And I could lower the AoE by 1. Okay, for the time being. Oh, that's pulling all the way over there. How can I make a source farm? That's my question. Because I mean, I could just have that and then 4 spell turrets kind of just doing their thing. You know? All casting the same spell off the same jar. Let me see. Ars Nouveau source farm. best source farm. 3 quick source generators. Because who knows, maybe I'll have a magically powered basalt farm.
Hello, this is Zeke777, and welcome to Source Studies. This is going to be a short little series, mini-series I guess, that's going to be...
Because see, I mean this...
alongside our existing Let's Play survival server here that's going on.
This is a 12-minute video.
So what this particular episode is about is we're going to go
It's such low quality. It's from...
Very, go ahead and get your star bond. What will happen? Importantly, pray by these, just take damage, harvest these as these grow. We want to grow. So we can do this. It won't account for the agronomic. We can just kind of illustrate how this actually works. See the hit at our agronomic source is just going to start working. This will not large range, so it's going to be banned that little bit thing. Eat them even if you're not hungry. So, and what we can, let's go ahead. It's easier just leave it in inventory form here by just saying things to a hopper. Be filling up this hopper. And more importantly, you're also going to break it, so it'll happen. As we can see, we're just here.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out
Farming bookworm itself.
if I can do this.
It's coming to its 9 phase.
Seems like it has to do a lot with farming. Interesting. Using the ergonomic generator.
10% added to the source. This is a kicker, so it's pretty fast. As you can see, we're up to 3 next one here. So it's require. This is actually the system that I'm using in my base here for the so it's type the same cost as coal, only I don't have to process it, just chuck the entire process. Well, let's see Leon sources here. And slowly get renewed.
I wonder if
About 1,000. We'll also start to be useful. This video informative and hopefully can apply some.
this could be interesting. I have a couple options here for how I could run my source farm. Source jar. If the source jar is here, let's just say hypothetical. Then I were to do like a How long could I run it? Here's the question. If I had to go like this, a dripstone into a cauldron, and the cauldron will go right here, pipes, into a pump. This is too complicated. This is stupid. I was gonna have it make lava, and the lava would go to a volcanic source generator. The volcanic source generator would go here. Honestly, genuinely, I'm probably just better off doing like just figuring out a better way to do this. The fans were better. That might just be it. It might just be that we have to use the fans. I don't like that. If I look up someone else's. Create basalt. Go look at some images. Create mod basalt farm. Let's see. Instabreak basalt farm. Instabreak basalt farm via encased fan chute vertical transfer. That's a little annoying. I mean, we're not dying for tons and tons and tons of basalt, but like... just a little bit. Okay, here's an option. It's annoying, it's a little stupid, but we can... I kind of wanted to avoid this, but I guess it's just the necessary... like, the necessary evil here. Rails. Grab some powered rails. Hoppers. Bolt. You go like this, you go boom, 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 boom. That. That. Break. Glass. Glass. And hopper mine carts. And with this design, it drills here. Same deal as before. That. Case chain drives. I'd say the one perk of this design is that hypothetically everything could be run off just a vertical gearbox here. Alright, I think this is our design. I'm not thrilled with it, but I guess we'll make it like 3 wide. Or maybe just 2. Again, we're not dying for basalt here, TBH. It's just kind of a nice to have, you know? Then this is all going here. We can make sure it's going here by doing a chute. You can see it all falling out. All right. It works. Oh my God. Okay, how am I going to doll this up though? Because it looks super ugly right now. I do think framed glass trapdoors are the way to go. Up top at least. Because this makes it looks a little slimmer now. Before it looked very big, now it looks small. You can even do some panel nonsense. I do like having the basalt be exposed though. Some possible stair nonsense. I could do cut basalt stairs. That could be kind of cool. Like, look at this. Cut basalt bricks. It's kind of cool. I feel like I'd much rather have it almost go like this. Have some panels. I need to kill this fucking jukebox creeper. Why is he so strong? Effect give me strength infinite 100. There. Better. Because this is what it's going to look like in the end. It's going to have a packager on the front, a frog port, and then I guess a data link or a stock link. I'm just wondering where I want that. I wonder if I want it in the front. I could have it be in the front. So I could use panels to cover up all of this. It's an interesting look. It's almost like a big basin, it looks like. I guess if I need it expanded in the future, we can just push it forwards, I guess, you know? Even this doesn't have to be a pen. We just have it like that. Ooh, what if I did, can I get a wrench? What if I did, not netherite, but like industrial iron sheet metal? The sides? Or what if I did polished basalt, maybe? This could be interesting. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's fun. Yeah, I like that. Official. Dude, I gotta watch the fucking Super Mario Galaxy movie. I know it wasn't good, but I feel like as a kid who literally grew up playing Super Mario Galaxy and absolutely loving it, it's a crime that I haven't watched it. They made a movie for me and I didn't watch it. Okay. Let's go on to the server and build this. How is this getting power? It's getting power from here. Which genuinely I might move back one. Oh, but that's getting power for that there. Is it? See, this is going to Cap House farm here. Which, by the way, I should have told him there's like a 10 billion times easier way to do this. But I literally gave him the task of making this. I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to step on his toes. There's a 10 billion times easier way to make precision mechanisms. Using item vaults, because they kind of act as like instant transport. Okie dokie. So let's start with, I guess, the item vault part of it, because we really only need 2. Iron. I have no sheets. That's tragic. We gotta go back home. That's the one flaw with the wireless storage system stuff, is I can't just say like, oh, send these items to go get pressed. There we go. Now I need to see. We don't have any barrels anymore. You have slabs. It's just a matter of planks, maybe. There we go. I just need to make item vaults. Two of those. Some hoppers. We do not have any of. We have no chests either. Fucking awesome. I'm poor. One chest, two chests, three chests. Go like that. Hopper time. Four hoppers. I lied. We need 4 more hoppers. Because I forgot about the hopper minecarts. Okay, 5. You know what? We'll need another chest someday. Shit, where do those hoppers go? There. 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. Also, why do I have a blaze burner? It's because I took it from here. I'll put it right there. Okay. So those 4 are doing their thing. Those are my building blocks. I don't need that right now. I need golden rails. The reason I like these rails is just because they're less likely to get connected to each other. You also get the perfect amount that do I have basalt? I do have some basalt. I will cut some of this into the blocks that I want. I think I'm gonna need 6 of those. I'll just take the stone cutter for the rest. I need buckets of lava. I need about 3 will do for now though. Oh, and I'm gonna need framed glass trapdoors, but I can just make that. Yeah, I don't really need to be here anymore. Okay, the width of this thing is about... I'll just put it right here. Then this goes like that. Up. Packager. Rod port attached to this chain. Too far away. I might have to raise this up a block. And it's the only way I got away with the yeah, there we go. Genuinely just too short. What we're gonna do is rhinestone with this basalt. I'm gonna make the bricks. Can I grab a funnel or something? Can grab a funnel. Just because I lost one of these in the process. Perfect. Ooh, not what I wanted. I'm going to put, not polished basalt, but basalt brick. Go. And then on top of that has to do with the soul soil. Now we'll probably just gonna need more of those at some point. But this is gonna go here, 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 here. Soul soil. That's not where you look for it. There we go. Or soul soil. Boom, boom. Boom. The drill's gonna be a little high. No, actually it's gonna be on the same level as the other farm, which is kind of nice. Kind of a nice thing. I'm gonna need some trap doors, frame glass trap doors, and lava. Lava is cheaper compared to the blue ice. Do I have blue ice? Of course I don't. I'm gonna see if I can get blue ice. Do we have an ice spikes nearby? Oh, you know what? Let's take a little plane ride over to one of the flying islands, the floating islands that has all the ice on them. Be a fun little trip. Actually, I take that back. The plane is currently completely out of gas. It ain't got no gas in it. How's this doing on gas? 2,000 millibuckets. It does fly. I don't know for how long. Alright, we're taking the helicopter. Thank you, Cat Pow, for fixing it. Can it go all the way up? Oh, it can. Are we looking on gas? We'll make it. Yeah, we just go to one of these ice islands. Also, it would appear that we have a slight drift going on. It's no big deal. I thought it was worse. But there is this very subtle right drift. I assume it's because we have the two engines on the side now. Not centered. I wonder, I mean, what is it? I need two things of blue ice. It's the equivalent of packed ice. Packed ice, 9 packed ice makes a blue ice. I'm going to try and literally position myself underneath the island with the helicopter and try and just grab it through. Or, you know what? There's some spots where you can stand and grab ice. There are plenty of other better spots to do this that didn't require me floating in the air, but whatever. You know, let's go on here and just land. Rather than having to float. You know? Is that possible? Float? Well, can we land here? A bit tight. So again, I'm a little bit concerned about fuel. Fuel's been a bit slim since Yumi destroyed the fuel portal. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I have a spot right here. Trees. Awesome. Okay, F5, F5, F5. Do that. Okay, yeah, we're so good, you know. Oh shit. They're hollow on the inside? What the hell? Not expecting this. In 18 pack dice. This is cool though. I did not expect the insides of these to be hollow. It also means I kind of am in a bit of a pickle. I would have thought this would be filled with ice. Ooh. Oh, we now have a window outside. We have a lot of windows. Ooh. Everything's blowing up. Let me reload my gun while I wait for my mana to charge. Dude, everything is blowing up. I would have been better off just going underneath, I think. I'm gonna keep lighting the place up. I think it's the only answer. We're not gonna win by fighting. Oh, there is blue ice here that I can just grab. You know what? Perfect. That's all I need. I do need to deal with all of these creepers though. There's just too many. Look at all the zombies. You know what we should do? Fuck it. No one else is online. I can turn on my discharge. Everyone gets angry when I turn on discharge normally, so this is a rare occasion for me to turn it on and then run into a crowd. Oh my god. What an easy solution, dude. Ooh. I could use some of those gems. There we go. Here, throwing that cracked gem. Okay, just give me the, before anything else spawns, give me my blue ice. I need my break with extract mode. Are you kidding me? I didn't save the extract. My inventory is full. I did throw out my cool gem that I wanted. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. ASAP. That was terrible. Calcite. Rockets or whatever. Gunpowder I'll actually keep. Most of this I'll actually keep. A lot of the items weren't half bad. This is Siva Gunner. Hey, yeah. Na, 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 na. This is September. Na, 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 na. Dude, someone else called it out. I'm like, this is not the actual song. This is just fucking Siva Gunner. Ah, what a great source of knowledge, just knowing Siva Gunner. Also, look at what a crazy beacon my house makes with Distant Horizons. I can see that shit from ages away. Also, with this new drift, honestly, now is the time to use the auto aim, so I don't have to constantly adjust. I just let it do the work. Like, I get off course, it'll just boop, it'll inch it to the side. Will it? Oh my god. I have a feeling somebody changed the frequencies on the back and didn't adjust it on this totem. Well, I'll just hand fly it. Glad we had it though. Glad we had the helicopter for this little journey. I can't even turn right now. There we go. For some reason, W wasn't working. Got stuck. That slight right tilt, pulling it. I bet if I mapped it out, I'd draw a big circle. If I just held down W. I'm thinking about wanting to make another helicopter at some point, a cargo one. See, the thing is, I just need to make a helicopter small enough that it can lift itself and a lot more. Not that that's necessarily an issue, but not like it has an issue holding stuff right now, but I kind of need to be a little more efficient, you know? There we go. Close enough. I made it with plenty of gas to spare. Let's bring that over to the farm. I could have flown to the farm, but there's really no point. I'm better off just running. I said at some point though I want to make a bridge. I don't know when, but eventually I should. Perfect. 2 blue ice. Oh, I just had a fucking idea, dude. I can make this whole farm so much more compact. It just requires me going back to the fucking island. I'm like, I could have just grabbed 2 more blue ice and we could have done 1 lava in the middle. That way it's whatever. I'll just do it the way I was planning on doing it. With 4 lavas. Okie dokie. Let's go to the nearest lava pool. I didn't even know we had a lava pool here. Okay. Go into here, throw some chicken and this gem. I need to make... We have trapdoors. We actually have some framed glass trapdoor. Go and glass. I think I really only need 8. So we're 1 short. Trapdoor front. Actually, do I have another type of trapdoor? I do. That'll do. So I can go boing. I can go up into here. I can, for the time being, throw in some basalt. The reason I want to use basalt right now is just because if it does fall into the farm, it's kind of not a big deal. It's what's going to be there eventually. You know? Right, and then that can go there. That can go there. Where is this? Can I climb up that? That's too big. My shoes failed me. God, dude. I'm just thinking about it now. Just going to work tomorrow. I'm gonna hate it. Not gonna be fun. Not that I dislike my job. It's just tomorrow's gonna be an unnecessarily busy day. Like genuinely for no reason. It's just like a random day. Yeah, the World Cup is happening. You know, and people are gonna want to travel for the World Cup, but like, it's not like my airport is right next to the World Cup final. It's like, oh God, we're like hours away from it. I feel like people are coming all the way out to us just because it's cheaper, slightly, barely, not even probably equally as expensive. All right. That is that. Meatballs go there. There. I should throw that into the lava. Oh, we need drills now. It's fine. Drill. Drill. I need more drills. Luckily, drills don't... You've got to be kidding me. We're out of andesite casings? Nope, we are not. Just have them all in there. Then we're going to need Loker genuinely can grab from there. I would just have to pop out one of my let's grab encased chain drive. Not that kind of encased chain drive. Normal encased chain drives, please. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want them to go like that, so they're synced. Not super important, but it's just kind of a nice to have. See, like, I want to hook it up through here with some shafts. I guess I could do 3 more in case chain drives. And that would do the trick. That's it. We are now in the business making basalt. Call this basalt. All of my main storage things are all uppercase, and then all my processing things are lowercase. Or rather, you could call it camel case, if we're going real technical like. This is kind of a raw and dirty look. Didn't really do any beautification to it. I could pretty it up. But technically this is the functional version. Okay, do I have factory gauges? I have 1 factory gauge. Freaking awesome. Do I have a stock link? Don't have a stock link. I am what you would call poor. A big fat poor boy who has no money to his name. Let's make some stock links. Oh, dude. I don't even have the resources for this right now. All right, this might be where we end it for tonight. Ooh, somebody's going to town. We're currently working on all of these, getting up to there. It's just we're in a bit of a cobblestone drought, surprisingly. I guess it makes sense. We do only have 4 cobblestones going at a time. I could bump it forwards and go up to 6, but I don't feel like doing that right now. It's a future thing that we could do. Would effectively increase our production by quite a lot. What, 50% pretty much? The basalt farm is basalt farming. It's beautiful. It's floating though, which I don't like. We will have to beautify it in that sense. We'll have to make it not float. But need one of these stocked licks. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I think we should at least get it set up and put it on the board so we see how much we have. Okay. The iron. Just turn all of it into presses. I should honestly AFK the iron farm like overnight, maybe. That might not be a terrible idea. If I AFK the iron farm overnight, I'll be able to have plenty of iron. Come the morn. Eventually I might tear down the old iron farm for parts. Because this new farm that we have, the factory, pretty much should be able to do all that the old cobblestone farm could. Well, the old iron farm could. And more. But the problem is, because it does end more, it makes less iron per capita, I'd say. Is not awesome, but the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, there's all that. Slabs can go here. Made 16. Awesome. How much copper? I mean, I know how much copper we have. We have a ton of copper. Speaking of which, I should probably just take all of this and turn it into sheets. With the amount of copper that we do have. because all we need are these transmitters. Lightning rods. Transmitters. How many do you think we can make? 3. And then we're out of sheets. Hence why I'm making more. Do have a golden dart shooter. Are we there yet? There we go. How many of those do we have now? 9 transmitters. I'm pretty sure I'm going to build like 9 stock links now. Yeah, there we go. Which I'm also going to take about 8 of those. Because 1 stock link is going to be used for, you'll see. 1 stock link will be used right here. To link that up, we'll match this with this. Let's see. I don't want to mess with this because there's a bit of a chain I want to do down here. So I guess the next line would be, I guess these would then go to sheets. And then maybe those 2 would also go to brass. We'll see. I might put this over here. Then this is going to be for basalt. Salt. And then we need a shit ton more factory gate. First things first that we have to make from this is also, I think I'm going to move all these over by 1. Call me crazy. No, I take that back. I kind of like them where they were. The reason why is because, again, there's like a little crafting line I kind of want to do in this corner. I might need the space for it because cobblestone goes into a lot. Okay, but I do like that there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. I have to tune this to here. It's fine. This is going to make netherrack. You can make netherrack by haunting a basalt. It's a 1-to-1. So what we can say is connect that to there. Send it to haunt. I guess we're going to want a 16:16 ratio. That's usually a pretty safe one. 16:16 on haunt with a timeout of a minute. Now we have to go down this line. Just going to go to gravel. Okay. Gravel, add connection there. We're already just going to want 1 stack. I can tell you that for sure. And it's going to be crush. Before I do that though, is it sending yet? I hope not. Crush. There we go. So now that's going to make gravel. Hopefully it goes to the gravel first. No, it did not. Then we're going to go from gravel to sand. Okay, sand. Add a new connection here. And from this, I would say if we send 100, well, if we send a full stack of gravel, like this full stack of sand, crush, and delete in a minute. Set that also to a stack. Okay, here's the dealio. From sand, you can get sand through crushing gravel. You also get flint and clay, which is really not a big deal for me. I'm not dying for clay or flint. In fact, flint is a bit of a problem. We already have 300 flint in here doing nothing. I'm going to start using it though now. I'm going to start using the flint for other recipes, such as andesite. What is it? Yeah, andesite is just mixing or pressing lava to flint, that, which I really should do. All right. Anyway, we now have to make, oh, we already have our 1 stack of sand. Swag. This now has to become soul sand. Soul sand is a haunt recipe. So we want this to be connection here. Full stack becomes a full stack with haunt. Promise expires in a minute. And now we're going to want a stack of that. Oh shit, you don't want it to be like that and that. You want it to be 16 and 16. Or else it's going to break. That's just how the fans work. The fans cap out at 16. Yeah, look, see, this sand's going to go in a circle. The request will time out in a couple of seconds and it'll retry. But it's going to have to send it in smaller packages. All right, one moment. Well, that redoes itself. Let's see, then what we're going to have to do is with soul sand, you can wash it to make gold nuggets, yes, but also nether quartz. There's a 12% chance of getting 4 nether quartz. So that means what's 100 divided by 12? It is around 8. So like for every 1 that you send in, you should get around 2, roughly. Well, not for every 1. For every 2 you send in, you should get 1 quartz. Approximately. So I'd say if we sent 16, we could expect maybe 4. Let's do another one of these. I might move this eventually. Nether quartz. Perfect. You can add the connection to there. I'd say for every 16 we throw in, you should expect maybe 4 in the wash. Promise expires in 1 minute. We could take that for a test run maybe in a second. The thing is, what I need to do now is redstone. Redstone. That's gonna be a fun one. Add a connection over here. Redstone is going to give us what? Oh, we also need flint hooked into that. So redstone can be made by lava mixing 1 flint and 1 netherrack. Literally, just 1 flint, 1 netherrack there to lava mix. Expires in a minute. It's called lava mixer. Oh wait, we don't have the lava mixer yet. Shit. I wanted to make the shit, but I can't. I will request 1 stack of haunted basalt. Okay. So let me try getting a stack of the nether quartz. Let's see if that works. Okay, that's working. Let's see how much nether quartz we get from this. It's going to be a bit of a toss-up. Oh, there we go. I guess we're pretty much guaranteed. Not bad. Yeah, we'll be hitting a stack pretty soon on that. Redstone is there, and then ideally, the next thing we could do would be what is it? Rose quartz. Well, a normal rose quartz. Which a normal rose quartz you can make by mixing a nether quartz and a red. Mix a connection to here. Make a connection to here, which it kind of breaks through, but so be it. 8 of these and 1 of those to get 1 of that, which means how many you do max? I think you can send a stack at a time. So a stack divided by 8 is just what, 8? You can make 8 at a time. That would expire in a minute. And then from there, we could also make polished rose quartz. Add a new connection there. And it's just sand. You could basically send, I would say, because you can make 8 at a time, I would just send 8. I know the max is 16, but I think 8 is in here. I mean, look at that. We already have pretty much not Nixie tubes, electron tubes automated. Because we just need iron to be pressed. Iron gets pressed, and we just mix that in with this. Let me actually check. Can you make electron tubes in a mixer? No, you have to automate it. That's no biggie. I will have to make my automated crafter. That's a whole nother issue. That's gonna be like the last thing in the line, I think. The automated crafter. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to figure out all of the saw configurations for the andesite age, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Because you have to do filtered saws, I'm pretty sure. They're not very smart in that regard. But yeah, this is crazy. We've automated quite a bit today. Yeah, we just need the lava mixer and all that jazz. Which, I don't have any mixers, do I? I actually do have 1 mixer. No, I won't mess with it today. That's gonna be that's another day problem. That is a problem for another day. Getting lava mixing set up. Lava mix, sanding we have. The only thing that we're not tracking right now is actually our clay. Which I really don't want there. I would much rather have it right. Or something like this, you know? Clay. It's really not all that important. We have 8. Add a new connection. It comes from sand. If I ever needed it though, it's about like a what recipe? Let's see. Washing sand gets you clay. I'd say what I would do is this. I would say if I needed to make it, the best way to do it would be to send 16 sand to the washer, and you can expect 4. Not that I would ever need clay, because we're passively generating it from, I think, this recipe, whatever. Anyway, that is all for me. I'm gonna go. I have to piss. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. We're playing Easy Delivery Company tomorrow. I can't wait to fucking go to work and want to kill myself. It's gonna be great. All right. GN, everybody. I'm gonna sit on top of the boiler. Bye-bye.